What it do, my lovely air signs? Thank you for joining me here at Avid Ascensions. We're going to go ahead and tap into what's coming in your week ahead, what's going on in your environment. We're going to take a look at your ascension position. What's going to be the energy you want to take on to master this week, master the next ascension step. We're also going to take a look at your descension position. What's going to be the energy you want to avoid while you're dealing with any levels of adversity or obstacles that may come your way, baby. So, air signs, let's go ahead and tap in, baby. Let's see what's coming in for your week ahead. Holy shit, the High Priestess. Okay, heavy hitter. Looks like you're getting a lot of downloads, baby. You are, whether you want to call them, downloads from the other realm where the veil is thin for you, whether you want to call them epiphanies, ideas, just a lot of incoming messages that are facilitating your mind frame, your creative process right now. Page of Cups. Okay, baby. Page of Cups. Let's go ahead and see what's going to be your last pull. Father God, what's coming in for my air signs, baby? Ooh, we have a flipper. Six of Pentacles. Wow, baby. Okay, coming in hot, the High Priestess, baby. You have a rich inner world. You have a connection to your angels, to it's like when you are operating out of a high frequency and your connection tower, right? Like your antenna is on receiving mode. You're getting a lot of new ideas and epiphanies in order to facilitate movement in your life, to break you out of preconceptions, to break you out of circumstances or derivative emotions that kind of had a sense of stagnancy, had a sense of just a sense of, you're just receiving a lot of rich, vivid emotions and ideas to facilitate momentum, to facilitate a new level of understanding in your life. It's bringing in clarity. It's bringing in a monumental new discovery for you to investigate, just delve into. Second coming up, Page of Cups, baby. You're being ushered in a new love. There's a new love connection that's bringing you a sense of wonder, a sense of, after you meet someone who just kind of blows your mind, a connection that blows your mind, a conversation that just blows your mind with someone, and you kind of can just like wander and see how he's just sitting at the ocean front, just sitting on a rock, watching all these waves crash around him while he's just sit in astonishment of reflections, of thoughts, of that endeavor, where you can just kind of wander aimlessly, so enriched in your mind of this wonderful feeling of, the word that's coming to mind is smitten. It's just this smitten energy purveying your life, purveying your heart. It's just this new young love. Ending your week, baby, you have Six of Pentacles. You you're ushering a new level of give and take into your life. You know what your spread is giving me the sense of as well is like, hitting it with the high priestess first and foremost. It's like you're having downloads of how to work through your comfort zone, how to work through the push and the pull. You see how on the top it's the light and the dark cascading around her, and this sense of peace, this sense of harmony, this sense of justice that she can bring into her mental capacity to understand the world around her, most importantly, herself. It's like you're getting epiphanies around your strengths, your weaknesses. How do I manifest my heart's truest desire, right? How do I manifest my heart's truest desire? Whether that is a person, whether that is within myself, whether that is with my career, my endeavor, my way of being, baby, in the totality of my life. How do I usher in balance? How do I work with my weaknesses and honor my fucking strengths and bring a sense of equilibrium to my life? How do I facilitate that change? What do I need to do, Father God, in order to craft, hone, enhance my weaknesses so I can manifest, so I can utilize every tool so I can hone, so I can sharpen. It's these downloads you're receiving from your heart in order to facilitate new movement in your life. If you're, let's just say, for me being, coming from like a real people-pleasing nature, for me being someone who, constantly give, you can really burn yourself out, especially when, I'm someone who like, the independent shriek. I will take everything on. I feel the weight of my shoulders. I really don't like to ask for support or, and I'm constantly in the giving end of the spectrum. And I just, for me, like it was all about breaking preconceptions, breaking through pride, breaking through my psyche in order to understand that there's boundaries I need to lay with myself. There's a sense of understanding I need to reach within myself in order to maneuver, to facilitate a new sense of direction in the way that I execute in life, right? Like, and so what is that for you? Where do you need balance? Where do you need new forms of structure, right? And like, I just see this renewed sense of love, this renewed sense of a connection being smitten. You're just smitten, baby. It's like, it's just rising. You see how his feet are just dangling out there. Like, yeah, he's here on the ground, baby, but really his mind and heart are in flight. It is in flight, baby. So you have new forms of justice entering your life, and it's all starting with the mind first, baby. So let's go ahead and see what is coming in for your ascension position. What's going to be the energy you want to take on to master this next week ahead? What's going to be the ascension for my air signs, Father God? What's going to be the ascension? The sun. Damn, baby, this has been popping up. Okay. Let's see what's happening in your descension position. What's going to be the energy you want to avoid while dealing with any levels of adversity that are coming your way, baby? What energy do you want to avoid? Holy shit, strength. Wow. Okay, baby. Yeah, I'm getting a real strong sense of, as you're working in collaboration between your heart and mind, our brains, our coping mechanisms, our way of thinking is highly conditioned to the states of experiences you've delved in, right? Certain coping mechanisms and defense mechanisms truly helped you at one point in time. It's what helped you survive. It's what helped you stay safe. It's what helped guided you out of distressing situations. But you're being asked to strengthen your descension position, right? It's it's asking those honest questions of what no longer serves me, what no longer is a diligent aspect to what life I'm trying to create, right? It's like these prayers, these questions, these inquiries you're asking yourself of, where do I need to drop my preconceived ideas? Where do I need to drop and you can feel passionate conviction for certain concepts that you've built up for yourself, right? Because that's what helped you. That's what helped you survive. That's what helped granted a fucking safety blanket over your mind, over your soul at certain times of your life. But those conditionings are not meant to be carried with you. It's like, how do I drop my ego? How do I drop my pride and understand that as much as I know nothing at all? How can I embody the sun, baby? How can I just live with understanding the present is a present? That in itself, I'm going to take all of my experiences, but I'm going to have faith. I'm going to have trust in myself of this gold mine of a heart. Working through the conditioning, working through trauma response, working through the defense mechanisms that you've acquired, right? It's like if you carry that baggage for too long, instead of saving you, it hinders you, it breaks you, it's what creates the barrier between you and who you are meant to become. It's the barrier to your unlimited potential. It's the barrier to your success. And I see this huge level of miraculous pursuit you've been on, of self-discovery, of guidance, of, above all else, love in your heart, right? These are not easy questions to ask yourself, and these are very difficult to identify and work through and process through, right? Like, nothing is done overnight, and good things take time. Just the fact that you're asking yourself these questions, it's like what you seek seeks you, right? That's why you're front and center, baby, the high priestess. You're being given answers. You're being given clarity. You're being given ingredients to work with in your life's kitchen of essential ingredients. So congratulations, baby. You just stay true, be you. Stay inquisitive. Stay vigilant about your life, about what you can control, about what you can conceive, and what you can grow to shine, baby, to trust, to love, to the never-ending possibilities of your self-victory, of your self-mastery, baby, your self-mastery. So let's go ahead and tap into your Starseed Oracle. I'm just going to go ahead and take a sip of coffee. Let's go ahead and see what's happening. Okay, you have a flipper. Oh, shit, where'd it go? Okay, baby. Holy shit, the Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Baby. You know, if you have felt like you've always been out of place, if you feel like, you know, you're the oddball of society, or you are a peculiar nature, you know, it's like your quirks are your brilliance. Your quirks are your fucking superpower, baby. You know, and like, never feel alone, because you are never alone, baby. You have your army of angels behind you. You have God watching over you, and you have souls that are being, it's like the more that you are you and you're setting the stage, and you are staying so fucking authentic, even in the most difficult and challenging of times, endeavors, and around challenging people. The more that you're staying true to your authenticity, the more that your antenna station is pulling, is magnetizing connection, souls, friends, love, support that you need, baby. So stay true, be you, because you are your own home. You are your own safe haven, baby. And you are never alone. Despite how lonely it can feel sometimes, right? Like, when you're living in authenticity, it's a very fucking lonely road. You know? And it's all good, baby. You know? Suffering, pain, loneliness, struggle, all of that. You know? It's just it's part of the path. It's part of the seasons, right? Oh my God. Comfort. Your angel message, baby. You're being held by your angel. You're being held by your angels, baby. You're honored. You are so incredibly loved for being who you are. You know, when your soul gets weary, it's like the angels just envelop you in their arms. You know, just this real sense of serenity that they inspire you with as you work through your challenges, as you work through your grief in this soul mission of your life, baby. You are being enveloped by your angels in the darkest of hours and celebrated in your highest of times, baby. So just know that. Know in your heart that you're on an honorable pursuit, and hard times will always be a part of the journey, for that's what helps you grow. And baby, you're on the pursuit of truth, of acceptance, of honor. And as you ride the high tides, as you ride the momentumous strides you take in your life, and the new levels you unlock, and the joy and the bliss and the sense of pervading astonishment that those new levels can bring, baby, just know that whatever new levels of grief, whatever new levels of struggle, of strife, baby, your star family, you are being supported, you are being pushed, you are being honored in the highest capacity to inspire you to keep going. You are believed in a miraculous level, baby. So when your soul gets weary, just know your angels are holding you close. Okay, my air signs, let's go ahead and see what's going to be your spiritual as fuck message to close out your reading. Baby, you're on the pursuit of self-mastery. Let's go ahead and tap into what's going to be your final message today, baby. It's going to be the final message for my air signs. What's going to be the final message? Shit. It's okay to start the fuck over if you have to. Did you fuck up? Start over. Did things fall apart? Start over. Every day isn't a new beginning. Every moment is. Deep as fuck. I know, right? Quit holding on to old mistakes and shit. Just start the fuck over. Yes, baby. That's in full force of your message for your ascension and descension. You know, as you investigate your psyche, as you hold space to collaborate between your past and your present and the future you're building for yourself. You know, what old patterns do you need to let go of? Where are your perceptions need to grow to help you rise? Where do you need to drop the load of your defense mechanisms and coping strategies in order to usher in and facilitate healing where you need it most to help you ascend, to call in your real tribe, to call in the support and love you need? And baby, this road is fucking hard. So in your weariest of times, know that you are being held. You are being loved. You are being guided by your angels. So stay true in your pursuit. Air signs, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for spending some time with me. And if you got anything from this message, any tokens of wisdom, any fire for your path, please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. And if you'd like to share anything along your path as well, you know, anything about your downloads, your adversities, the way you've worked through life and found meaning and found momentum, please share that with me down below. Yeah, I love fire for my path, and I hope you guys have an amazing week ahead. Love you guys.